Good morning, students. Time for EVS. As an EVS, I told you about clothes yesterday and we discussed about few types of clothes. Can you tell me what were they? Cotton clothes, woolen clothes, silk clothes and leather. Today I'm going to tell you more information about two types of clothes. We will be discussing about cotton clothes and woolen clothes. These days, what kind of clothes we are wearing? We are wearing cotton clothes these days. That means it's summer and in summer we wear cotton clothes. So here I have written few important points of cotton clothes. As you can see, the first I have written is light and cool. Actually, the cotton clothes are very light in weight. When we lift them up, we pick them up, it's very light in weight, right? As compared to our heavy sweaters and jackets, cotton clothes are very light and cool also. Cool, you understand? Once we are wearing them, we are feeling very comfortable, very cool. Why so cool? Actually, they absorb sweat. The second point is they absorb sweat. Do you understand what it means? Absorb means to get into it. Sweat is पसीना. So जब पसीने को ये अपने अंदर सौंख लेते हैं, एब्जॉर्ब कर लेते हैं, दैट मीन्स हमारी बॉडी फिर से फ्रेश हो जाती है, कूल हो जाती है. सो दैट्स वाई द कॉटन क्लोथ्स आर लाइट एंड कूल एंड दे एब्जॉर्ब स्वेट. दिस इज द सेकेंड पॉइंट. The third point is they are comfortable in hot weather. Cotton clothes obviously are comfortable in hot weather. Do you know how do we get cotton clothes? We get cotton clothes from cotton. And how do we get cotton? We get cotton from cotton plant. I have written here get cotton from cotton plant. So basically this is a cotton plant here from which we are getting cotton. Do you know what is the process of getting the cotton clothes from cotton? This is actually very interesting that in this chapter I'm gonna tell you how do we obtain the clothes from the fibers. Do you know what are fibers? Actually we get our clothes from fibers. Fibers are the thin threads like structures. So basically we form our clothes in the factories, in the handlooms. So what is the processing? I will little explain you that also in very brief. Okay, let's know the examples first. EG means examples and I have written the examples here. T-shirt, tops, suits, bed sheets, saris. These are actually the collections. There can be lot of collection in your mama's wardrobe. Even if you observe your father, your grandfather, they must be wearing half sleeves shirts and t-shirts these days. And in winter or in the weather when it is little cozy, they must be wearing full sleeves, right? Even in your school uniform also. Once you are coming in your school in the summer timings, you are in your summer uniform, which is of half sleeves t-shirt, right? And half sleeves shirt. And in winter, you wear full sleeves, right? So basically we find cotton everywhere in summers because it's very cool, very cozy, very comfortable. And here is the last point which I have underlined: puffed, cleaned and spun. What does it mean now? Whenever that cotton is observed, that cotton is taken from cotton plant, it's puffed. You must check that cotton plant, otherwise I will be showing you in my next video. I'll be making you few slides for you. Okay, we'll be showing you how does a cotton look like, how does a cotton plant look like. So it is puffed, then cleaned and then spun. Spinning is इट्स काइंड ऑफ लाइक कि हम उसको किसी चीज़ को जैसे हम बहुत ज़्यादा अपने हैंड से या अपने फीट से बहुत अच्छे से उसको दबाते हैं सो दैट उसके बीच के एयर होल्स उसके प्रेशर को ठीक करने के लिए. इफ़ यू हैव सीन समबडी जो क्विल्ट मेकिंग वाले होते हैं, रज़ाई या गद्दे बनाने वाले, हैव यू सीन एनी मैट्रेस मेकर और एनी क्विल्ट मेकर? दे डू दिस थिंग. So this is the way of getting that cotton plant from the cotton. So this is the process which is done to cotton actually: puffed, cleaned and spun. Now let's take the another one. That is the another kind of clothes which is woolen clothes. And what are the characteristics of woolen clothes? Heavy and thick. Heavy and thick because it's very important in wool. In winter days, the days are too windy, too cold, and our body needs heavy clothing. We actually cover ourselves in so many thick clothes or so many layers sometimes. So woolen clothes are basically heavy and thick. They keeps our body warm, which is very important. The type of clothes we are going to choose for any particular weather, it should be comfortable according to that weather only. And in winter we really need the warmth. हमें गर्मी चाहिए, warmth. That means that is provided by woolen clothes. And the third point is comfortable in cold weather. So basically, they are comfortable to wear in cold weather. If someone says you to wear a jacket nowadays, are you able to wear? No, not at all. Even not if somebody asks you, please wear it for half an hour. Oh no, never. We cannot bear it. It will make us sweat like anything, right? So the fourth point, let's come to the fourth point now. Get wool from body hair of sheep. So here we are going to know how do we get wool. We have studied in the previous classes, we get wool from sheep, and on sheep it's actually present on the hair of sheep, body hair of sheep. The pronunciation is sheep, right? You get confused between ship and sheep. Ship is which runs in water, SHIP. This is sheep. And then examples are sweaters, gloves, mufflers, mittens, caps. I think you must be aware of all of these and you must be having also. But here comes the new word mittens. Maybe few of you are not aware what are mittens. Mittens are actually the kind of gloves in which fingers are not there. Fingers are not properly covered with those clothes which is used to make mittens. So basically they are fingerless gloves. We do have a separate section for inserting our thumb and for inserting the fingers. But it is different from a gloves. Then, as I have underlined the last two lines, wool is spun into yarn. Wool is spun into yarn. Once you will be visiting school, we will have so much video educom classes there. Will be showing you the whole process and will also try to find a video relating it. Will explain you with this how do we make clothes with the fibers. And yarn is knitted. Yarn is knitted. Yarn is what we are going to purchase from the shops is yarn. We actually don't buy the wool in the form it comes from the body hair of sheep. We actually are buying yarn from the shop. And that yarn is knitted. Knitted, you understand? बुनाई करना. इट्स काइंड ऑफ जैसे कभी घर पे आपने देखा हो किसी भी लेडी को, मम्मा को, दादी को, नानी को या ग्रानीज, वो निटिंग करते हैं. निटिंग मतलब वो दो ऐसे लंबी लंबी स्टिक्स लेके बैठे हुए होते हैं और उनके हाथ में वो ऊन का गोला होता है और वो उसको बुनते हैं. दैट इज़ निटिंग. So basically wool is spun into yarn and then yarn is knitted. So these are the two types of clothes we have discussed today and we'll be discussing the rest of the types in the next video. Make sure you read them well thoroughly from your book. Learn these main points. What are the characteristics of cotton clothes, woolen clothes? And if still you find any doubt, do ask me. Take care, students.